Is this a bow tie? Will I tie my shoes? Tie is up. In the Hebrew family, when they go to a funeral, they usually, for the father, the brother, or the child, or the father of the person, or whatever dies, they usually cut the tie, to cut the ties. So what do we do? We don't get 10, but we begin when we get 20. Third tie, fourth tie, fifth tie, a fifth tie, 1/5 of time. Horse fractional speed, 1/5 of time. 4/5 is 1/5 before they say a whole. So we really never say 55, because if you say 55, you're starting at 0. 55, 505, Levi jeans, and everything connects. You've walked into the house of fish upon a wish. And I guess why Jesus is regarded that way. And that's why Jesus has to have 12 disciples. But right away, I'm going to classify 4. He fished, they fished, we fished. He caught a fish, I caught a fish, he caught a fish. There were 6 fish. The last guy, he caught none. But the last guy was the only one eating fish. How many people go to the dentist? 3 out of 4 recommend this, and 3 out of 4 recommend that. The only reason the last one couldn't have recommended it, because it'll classify, okay, as 25%. 75 versus 25. So if you take the 50 out, 25 and 25, there's equality, and we create the 50 stars. Raphael, in a relationship of life. Thank you for watching. Remember the story. It's the story 110, 220 coming down. Electricity expression. You give me the result of that's reality. Not inside the stove or the washing machine. Not hooked up to your welding machine. But I want to know the secondary rate of 220, 440, 262, 464. DC, DC, DC. Creating the 2 worlds. The yellow ball. 13 connecting yellow to red. Creating the orange. Creating the oceans. 13 and 15 says Ram and I'm sleeping. It says Mayor and its mother. In apple cider vinegar, if you have the mother, you get to make more. If we take the 2 ball and the 10 ball, we have 2 and 1. We now have 5 and 6. The relationship is all within 5 because we say E and F. We all have to understand that B, C, D are the first 3 in the E family. B, C, D, 2, 3, and 4. Also, 2, 3, and 4 create 9. 4 by 3 by 2 equals to 24, 9, 33, minus it becomes 15 and 33, 48. The Son of God in numbers. Raphael, in a house of 6 and 9. Thank you for reversing the roles. Roles? R&R, Rolls Royce? No, don't start with me, because if you now put R&R sleeping in front of each other, it turns into DVD. I'm going to show you what happens when 2 R&Rs go to bed right next to each other. Okay, we're going to put 2 R&Rs going to bed next to each other, and we have the DVD cassette rating. Or you want to go it this way. And then you have the rollers over here. Thanks.